in my way. 2 minutes and 38 seconds. I feel like I've wasted to set up a camera. Waste another second or two. Alright, can this be a channel update video? I think so. Just paddle around and let people think I'm talking to myself. Oh wait, I am. No, I'm talking to you. In the future. Paddler's log. May something. Is it the 13th? Yes. 13th, 14th? Might even be the 15th. Good Lord. I don't know what day this is. Paddler's log. It's a good sign. Day one. I don't even know what day it is. Coming out of 2 years of off season. Not full 2 years, but rapidly approaching 2 years. And I did not do Molokai solo this past weekend because I have not been training. Training starts now. Molokai 2026. This is the first stroke in that proverbial journey of 1,000,000 miles. This is the first step. What do we do for this first step? Spider! Spider on my boat, on my boat. We're gonna put him on that log over there. So where does one begin? It's not like I have zero fitness. I've been going to the gym. I paddle inconsistently. How does one get there? Well, step one for the next month. So between now and sometime around June 11th, 15th-ish. Again, I don't know what day this is. Somewhere around that day, I'm just going out, just feeling the water again. So, just remembering what it feels like to paddle. Feeling my body stretch, pop, crack. Feeling the water on the blade. Trying to find that really good catch in every single stroke. Alright. Excuse me while I... Oh, turtles. I'm dropping off a spider on your log. I don't blame them. People are dicks. Oh, spider is running to that log. Good job, buddy. Yep, get on that pine cone. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. All the shore that's going to shore. Okay. That's insane. I wish you could have seen that. I need like one of those 360 cams. I shoved my nose inside this dead tree. I'll turn around you so you can see the dead tree, at least. Log. Let's not hit it that good. Dead tree. That spider. Oh man, he moved fast. Alright. Ground rules. Always have a 20-minute warm-up for this month. This month's goal is just to gradually increase my time on the water. Remember what it feels like to have a really solid catch. Keep the heart rate down and try to keep the boat speed up. Never shorter than a 15-minute warm-up. Oh, look, a paddleboarder. Yes. Never shorter than a 15-minute warm-up. Mainly because I am now at 9 minutes and 45 seconds into this paddle. And between the camera and that spider, hasn't been much of a warm-up yet. So I live in the woods, and I love my spiders and my wildlife. I don't do anything to hurt them. They're worth it. To be very clear, me jumping straight into action and getting the perfect heart rate in my precisely timed warm-up is not worth something's life. I will always stop my workout to offload the spiders, to save the honeybees, any other critter that is in distress. Don't worry. We'll always help out. Paddling's not more important than, again, something's living, being, life. And just like that, I'm feeling warm. 11 minutes in, 9:55 pace, bouncing between a 9:55 and a 10. As the heart rate slowly starts to climb. Long and strong. Long and strong. Enjoy your warm-up. Should never be in a hurry to finish your warm-up. That must have just been a fast patch of water. Oh, now I'm back. Slight headwind. that spider to his log before it started raining, he wouldn't have much space to hide out here. He can't really get his book gills wet, ironically. He's got gills. He can't get them wet. It's a good time to start formulating some goals. It seems that 6 miles an hour aerobically is still in my wheelhouse. So we're just gonna start there. I'm not gonna kill myself back in. I'm gonna think maybe, I don't even know if 9:30 or 9:30 aerobically is realistic. We'll see. Especially 32 plus aerobic miles. Yeah, we'll see. 9:30 would be nice. I haven't been doing a ton of heavy lifting. So the goal is not going to be just sprinting. Muscle is expensive, metabolically speaking. And I went ahead and just kind of let some of my muscle fall to the wayside, knowing that the goal is going to be a ultra distance race, but not forgetting that your ability to lay down a lot of power and catch a bump is of vital importance. So it's a weird combination, and I love it. So, still doing my heavy lifts, just fewer and further in between. Alright, so I'm making this up as I go. I'm asking my body right now, what do I feel like today? Because it's a very simple goal. Keep it simple, stupid. So, like I said, this month's goal is just to increase the mileage and feel the water. So, what do I feel like will achieve that goal the most today? I think we'll do mile repeats. So, there we go. Let's go. When I say repeats, I certainly don't mean all out. I just mean at that target race pace I'm working towards. Not letting the heart rate exceed the Maffetone value of 180 minus my age. And seeing where that gets me. Feeling good. Very early in the minute, in the mile. Should feel good. Alright, I'm at 140 beats per minute. I'm allowed to go to 142. I'm still young, y'all. Oh shit, I hit 142. Okay, dial it back, me. Lovely. Catched. 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 Slight little headwind, quartering. Starboard side. follow along at home in the audio. Go longer. Find that place where you're completely in control of your breath. You're trying to actually keep the boat speed. Less and less effort per stroke, right? Bad stroke. Did you hear that? Did you guys hear my bad stroke? It went like this. Like that. You hear that? Maybe as I improve this, I'll get a nicer microphone. Yeah, gotta be honest, I just want to paddle. I don't want to take 20 minutes to set up a camera and a microphone. A ton of crap every day. Alright, locked in. 142. 141, 140, 139. I don't know. I relaxed too hard. What happened? It's raining and the sun is shining. Should be a rainbow somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow. April starts her training. Alright. About halfway through that first mile. Heart rate's a little high because I was singing. That, and I'm also holding a 945. Bad. Hard to slow down. Alright, bring it down. Okay, 950. 143. 143. 142. At a 9. 45, 950. Okay. Catch 2, 3. Catch 2. Catch 2. Catch 2. Really working on my reach and setting. So hit, 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 hit. Feeling so much power. Hit, hit, hit. Out front. Driving. Down, 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 down. And when I hit that catch, there, I feel it all the way in my butt. Oh yeah. All right. Feel it in my hammies. those glutes and those hams, hamstring attachment. Just like when I'm at the gym, doing like a good morning, kind of like an RDL almost, but the inverse. You're pushing the weight down instead of standing up with it. I'm worried when I turn around. The wind will shift. Well, it feels like it's in my face, so I'm kind of confused. I typically get to paddle upwind both ways. In my day, I used to paddle upwind both ways. That's how I won the world championship. Heart rate's too high. Speed is too low. Wind is in my face. It's not a lot. Just enough to piss you off a little bit. Just enough to knock 20 seconds per mile off your pace. Which is actually really far. If you're 20 seconds behind somebody, oh man. It doesn't seem like a lot. But when you're sitting there counting the seconds between when someone who whooped your ass across the finish line and then you, 20 seconds feels like a really long time. You're like, 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10 1,000. Yeah, so that's kind of a long time right there. My 1,000s were really slow. It's 2 seconds per count. Okay, first mile repeat, 9:51. Holding a few times when the wind was in my face. I exceeded. Heart rate right now is at 147. So it's not bad, but it's not good. You can go tuck out of the wind a little bit. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. For my next mile, mental than anything. Alright, so we warmed up a mile. I want to do 6 miles today. It's going to end up being more. No, not a big turnaround. Okay. Super informal. I don't know how long it's been, but my heart rate's at 115, 112, dropping rapidly. So heart rate recovery is fine. If for some reason your heart rate was extremely elevated still, then that would indicate 2 things. 1, you did not go aerobically, so chill the F out and lower it. Subtract 5 from your suspected aerobic heart rate. I actually suspect mine's probably about 5 beats per minute, maybe even 10 higher than the 180 minus my age formula, but I don't care today. I'm trying to keep it around 142 just because I'm fresh back, and better to be safe than sorry, and make sure I dial that in. All right, so it's 224 off to speed. Boom, 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 and stop. That lag. You know, okay. In the world of paddle sports, good luck doing anything sponsored with money, blah, blah, blah. I will be doing this solo. I am not seeking sponsorships. I do not want sponsorships. If I don't feel like posting, I'm not gonna post. I actually find social media to be very daunting. And I will channel update video you all on what I'm doing and why I ain't got time for that shit. So, film that maybe tomorrow for you. But, gotta say, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. And Speed Coach, dang it, Speed Coach, mine was dead because it was uncharged for 2 years. And so when I went to turn it on last month, it was dead. So I mailed it in and they couldn't fix it. And they're like, we'll replace it for like $400. And I'm like, I ain't got $400 for paddle stuff right now. Maybe later. I think I'm gonna have to find $400 because the Speed Coach, there's just no lag, right? Like it's very accurate. It's very quick. I'm used to it. It's very nice. I love my Garmin. That's what I'm using right now. But there's definitely a little bit of lag. Especially in sprints, I would say Speed Coach is a non-negotiable piece of equipment for sprints. Heart rate's too high because it's wind at least. When you're training for sprints, if you overshoot target and you've spent a little bit too much energy. Potentially. If too much into that anaerobic metabolism for too long, waiting for the computer to catch up to you, and that can blow your whole race. I shouldn't be paddling over here. It's very stinky next to this power plant. There's probably some hazardous chemical that's going to kill me. Ew. Okay. Can I sue me for slander? I said it's probably, it didn't say it was. Speculation. Strike it from the record. Alright, back. Focus. Stay focused. Reach, plant, and pull. Pull from the hips. Opening the hips. Pull. Pull, pulling. My bottom arm is straight as I pull. Using the big muscles of the body and core. Just maintaining pressure on the top arm, pushing down. Deep in, deep out. Heart rate to come down. I'm at 145, 143, acceptable. Heart rate. So right now, I'm trying to bring down my heart rate without experiencing a drop in speed. I've also just hit a nice flat spot with no wind. So it worked. No, I think it was just a no wind. Get close. This mile being over. Mildly irritated. I would have been out earlier. My husband is out of town. I had to wait until I had some baby coverage. Which means the wind is up a little bit. Also, lots of storms. Just trying to get between the storms. For a hundredth of a mile or so. Alright, feeling good, feeling in control. Oh yeah, that's not fair. With the wind. Hoo-ha! Not in 25. Yes, please. Oh, it looks stormy back where I'm going. Is this mile not over yet? Come on, man. mile that never ends. There it is. Oh, hello. I swear I worked harder on that one, and it says it was only a 10-minute mile. Fascinating. Huh. All right then. That was, what, like 7 seconds off pace from the first one. That was a lot more wind. Didn't really, yeah, that one corner kind of was poop. That's okay, still within the goal. Goal was a 9:55 to a 10. Then the first one was a 9:53 or whatever. Maybe a 9:57, I don't remember. Short to remember last, but yeah, I think it's raining over there. Okay. I gotta go home though. Can't stay over here. Okay. Heart rate coming down. General. I'm gonna go into the wind for a second. Alright, prepare yourself for our 3rd mile repeat. Shake it out, crack it, pop it, drink it if you brought it. I didn't bring it. Okay. 3rd of 4 miles. Almost there. Halfway done. Gonna beat the crap out of my boat. Alright. 46. And on. That wasn't a full 2-minute rest, but sufficient. Hit. Up to speed. Long and strong. Long and strong. Pitch. Oh my. That can't be right. Reach out. Grab that water. And sit up. Okay, I'm at 142. Feeling your weight even in the sit bones. Now the left or the right. I'm on the right. Wind is absolutely lifting my ama. The little ripples combined with the wind. And that's fine. Don't care. Let it happen. Just keep paddling. Don't think about it. Because if you're doing it right, I just did it on Gira. But if you're doing it right, oh, I know that wind pissed me off. If you're doing it right, your forward stroke is catch right here, where I push. I'm pushing down in front. I can't flip over because I'm applying so much force pushing. I'm essentially bracing. Forward stroke is the most important brace stroke. Because if you miss it, you're going in. beats per minute too high. Pace is all gone to shit. Me just saying that fixed it. $142. Nicht gut. So which do I let go? Do I let go of the speed or the heart rate? Very difficult question, and one you may be asking at home if you run into the same problem. And the answer is, it depends. I think at 152, 153, 10 beats per minute over my target. I think I'm gonna have to let the speed go and bring the heart rate down. Even though I suspect I'm aerobic, I want to confirm that with a lactate test first. So we'll do a lactate test, and then I can adjust my zones. Because I might be fine. I mean, I'm carrying on a conversation. I feel very comfortable. I suspect that 149, 150, even 153 is probably aerobic for me right now. But I'm not 100% sure. And so I'm going to let the speed come down to allow the heart rate to come down. Blow some bugs. 46. I'm also getting towards a landmass that might block some wind for me. You're following along at home. Deep breaths in, out. In, out. Just like that, I'm at 142. Long. Long and strong. Long and strong. Reach. 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 Classy. Some dead water right here, though. Feels like hey, 9:59. Not terrible. I know it's shallow right there. I'm definitely getting some ground interference. Felt like crap. Oh, it is beautiful right here. And it is something else right over there. Okay. 1 more mile, repeat. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. As long as there's no thunder and lightning, we're good. It's a water sport. Headwind? Possibly. Heart rate down to 124, 117, 113. I can start whenever. Sunlight. It's good to be on the water. Don't forget that. Go home, eat a big lunch, do some work. Maybe tomorrow film a channel update video for YouTube. Oh, yuck. Okay. Did we get a rolling start this time? Let's cheat. Let's go. Hit, hit, hit. Some speed. Now we go. Dun, dun, dun. Then doing them from stopped. Was a minute 45 off. Sufficient. Straight headwind right now. Lovely. Thank you, Mother Nature. I know you want me to do really well in my races. Thus the added challenge. Again, I suspect my heart rate aerobic threshold is a little higher than on 80 minus age. The goal was to not exceed that today, but right now, straight headwind. I'm at a 10:45 pace and 150 beats per minute. So I am breaking all the rules. I thought it was going to be better when I got around this corner. He's not. Because now, that's probably about 2 or 3 minutes, or I'm 40 seconds off from, can I make it up without blowing the heart rate? I don't think it's gonna happen, guys. And I don't think it's me. I'm gonna get some adrenaline. playing fucking chicken. The bass fisherman, pardon my French. Sorry, we'll have to bleep out my F-bomb. I buy bright orange boats so people see me, and still somehow, I think they're just doing it to get a rise out of me. They didn't get that close. They shouted something. Oh man, guys. 10:30 at 150 beats per minute. All the rules are broken. Lengthen it out. In. Out. In. Heart rate back down. 48. Upsetting. I really thought this one was going to be with the wind, and then I was going to be like, like 142 with like a 9:30 pace, feeling good. Instead, I'm at 154 with a 10:30 pace. Oh, there's a boat going this way, and we'll catch it. So much for my rolling start cheat. That's what I get. Alright, dial it back. A road. Reach. Reaching. Full body. Nice and easy. Stand-up paddleboard. Alright, we're out of the wind. Kinda. Lost its fetch at least in the bigger section of lake behind us. Down to 143, so heart rate's where it belongs. But our pace, well, spoke too soon. 9:55. It's crazy how such a small amount of wind can change everything so drastically. Like, I lost pretty much like 45 seconds per mile off of my pace, and my heart rate was substantially higher. Whether it's in the aerobic zone or not, I'd be burning more calories, burning far more calories to hold a lower speed because of the wind, because I'm doing more work. And so when you get home, you have to account for that. You can't just be like, oh, I did an easy aerobic workout. I only need a protein shake. I'm gonna have a macking BLT turkey bacon with some cheddar cheese on Ezekiel bread toast, big protein shake with a bunch of schmancy supplements and a banana and probably maybe even a scoop of peanut butter inside. I don't know. 10:15, that last mile. Well, workout failed. And that's okay. Rules of engagement were to keep the heart rate aerobic and also hold the speed. I could not meet both requirements due to the wind. It's okay. Someday in the future, I will be able to. Because there won't be any wind. And I know it wasn't me today. I actually think I would have been fine. Cool down. Overreach drills. Oh, really getting low, right? Like over exaggerating to reach. So legs out, pushed out into the gunnels. My belly fold in between my quads. I'm punching out this bottom arm. I'm not moving my hips to get more reach. My sit bones stay square in the seat. You get less blisters and rubs and crotch rot. I don't know what it is. I don't have those problems because my butt stays still. Overreach, overreach, pull. Overreach, overreach. Don't hit the boat. Oh. The wind is favorable now. Overreaching. Maybe it's just the overreaching. Yeah, the wind's favorable. 137 beats per minute. 10 beats. Grab it. Grab it. Well, guys, thanks for joining me on this first step. If you want to train along with me, head over to paddletraining.com. Sign up for the custom coaching option, and I will put the precise workouts that I am doing into your Training Peaks training calendar. You can also head over to the Punk Paddlers group, where there are pre-built plans. And in the next few weeks, I'm thinking about going ahead and writing out this 1 year long plan that I have. And putting it in there little bits at a time. Probably divide it into 4 micro plans, like probably quarters, more digestible. So pretty much when I finish 3 months, turn it into a training plan, and then you can buy it so you can do this and follow along. See how to conduct the workouts here. Next week I'll film a different workout. Not mile repeats again. Yeah, so I think that'll be my goal for this. I would like to record 1 session a week. 52 for 2 weeks. So we will record 52 different workouts. Fun, fun. Holo Solo 2026. Here I come. Not bad for the first day though, gotta say. Pretty happy with my speeds, all things considered. Very happy with my heart rate, all things considered. Excited about my BLT and my mint chocolate chip protein shake. but no reason to rush. Oh, there's water in there. Yuck. Just let the heart rate come down. Couple beats every minute. Adjust your pressure on the blade. That heron was there when we left. He's still there. He's very focused. Oh, we're just taking a nap. It's down to 128. Stretch it. Do some shoulder shrugs. Stretch your scalenes. Reach. Light feather strokes, light and easy. Is that thunder? Maybe.